and welcome to this new vlog. I'm Isabelle Garnier, I'm a freelance illustrator from France if you don't know who I am. So today is Tuesday and I'm working on my Magikitty art book today as well. Since it's my October project, I've been working on it almost every day. Turns out I have been taking part of my weekends off because it's been too tiring, too straining on myself. So in order to avoid burnout, I've been taking break, and also I needed some days to work on my comic and also work on client work, so I need to keep days for those. So in the few days that I plan on filming this vlog, I'll plan on doing more illustration for Magikitty, and actually I've been sketching some illustrations this morning, the one for today and the one for tomorrow, and I was about to start painting the one for today, but I don't think I'll be able to finish it because it's almost the end of the day. It's 5 p.m. right now and I have a dinner planned tonight, so I really don't think I'm gonna finish tonight, but I'm gonna try and we'll see how much I manage to do, and it's okay if I'm late tomorrow. It happens, I don't want to push myself too hard. What I also hope to try in the next few days is to do some mock-ups for the Magikitty zine, start doing actual layout of the book on InDesign and see how I can go with the printing, and especially keeping the price quite low because I want it to stay a zine and not being an art book. So I want to see how I can reduce production costs while doing some of it myself and going to a local printer. And well, I don't think I will go to a local printer this week, but I'm gonna try on my printer first to see how it can look and how it can work on standard size paper. That's what I want to show you in this vlog, and I hope it won't be too long, and I also hope you enjoy the process with me. So let's get to work. Okay, so before I start inking, so first off I'm gonna show you. So today we're gonna do this one. It's bunny garnishing hats, I believe. So that's the one for today, but before that, oh, I'm sorry, there is many shadows here. I'm just gonna place it like this so I can see it well. I'm noticing that I am doing more and more complicated illustration as I go. Thankfully there is some portions that are way easier to do than little scenes like this. Oh wait, it's not exactly centered. I've noticed that on some illustration it's not centered and it's really bothering me after. Thankfully in the zine it will be very, very centered for the people who buy it, because I'm selling all the original for these illustrations, so I hope that the people who buy it don't mind it being a tiny bit off-centered. So what I wanted to talk about is that I bought new brush pens. I've been really miserable lately because the brush pen I use, which was advised by some other people that like watercolor, it's this one that was advised to me. It is a Winsor & Newton Series 7, which is all natural hair, it's finest sable. It's supposed to be a very nice brush pen, and it never worked for me. It tends to have 2 points when I use it. So I bought new brush pen. So I have this one which is white with the white pad here, and it's like, I don't know if you see, I should put my light. So this one, it's very nice. It's this brush pen is made for acrylics and it's very firm. Right, it's very firm on the point and I really like it. I'm gonna go find the other one. So the second one is this one. It's Bosner Da Vinci. Bosner is the name of the shop, the art supply shop we have around here. It's like a huge brand in my town. and it's quite a nice brand. They do very cheap brushes. This one was €1.20, I believe. This one was slightly more expensive. It's also a Bosner Da Vinci. It was like €2.50, I think. So these two are really on the cheap side. This one was like, I think it was €12, and it's really a pity because it's really bad for me. I think the way I use my brush pen is too heavy. I have a too heavy hand, and that's why fine natural hair brush don't do it for me, and that's why I tried those acrylic brushes, and it's really perfect for me. I've managed to do a lot of finer detail. I keep this one for watercolor. Since it's white, I feel kind of bad of putting it in black ink, and this one I use it for inking. I found it a little smaller too than this one, so I get way better results. It's actually the next day, and I didn't have time to finish my illustration yesterday, so I could just do the inking. So today I finished painting, and I scanned it and take some picture, and I then uploaded it on Instagram. So it's quite late. I'm very late, but it's okay. It's okay. I said no pressure. But now what I'm gonna do is take care of an Etsy order that was made yesterday, I think. So someone kindly bought a really, not a really old, but quite old original painting that I'm going to show you. I have all my original painting in this folder here, and I'm going to show you. It's not an original from Magikitty, it's another one. But it's still cat, so I'm very happy that this one has finally found a home. So it's this one, I guess you're gonna see it, or else I'll just post something here. So I'm gonna take care of this package, and today I have also plans on doing one more illustration for Magikitty. Friday now. I haven't filmed anything yesterday because it wasn't very relevant to our story here. This morning you might have seen me do some stickers. I'm preparing, I don't know if you can see here, some of them. We have a few more I have to cut. So the stickers are gonna go for the pre-order of the Magikitty zine that we're gonna do the mock-up right now. So that's what I am going to do. I also had time to paint this little illustration. I didn't film the process because it was very long. You might have seen in the footage that I was cutting stickers while the paint was drying because it was very damp this morning. We had a lot of rain and it was hard for the watercolor to dry. It happens sometimes. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to start making the little booklet, which means I'm going to go on InDesign, which I just opened, and I'm gonna prepare my file and try to print it and assemble it, so to see how it looks like. Of course, I don't have all the illustration yet for the Magikitty fanzine, but I know how many illustrations there will be. I plan to do 30 illustration, but lately I've been looking back at all the ID. As you may know, I'm following Inktober list, which is a list with my French community friends. We decided to do our own list, and so I've been following this list to create Magikitty. But thing is, I feel like some of the illustration I've planned doesn't fit the story anymore. I've decided to just not do some illustration, and I think it's okay. I still have like 28 or 27 illustration with the little portion too. So I think there is still a lot to do, and the book should be nice. I already had a lot of pre-order, a lot more than what I expected. I will put a link in the description below for you to find the pre-order link. Well, it's not exactly a pre-order, it's just you subscribe to a mailing list, and once the zine is ready, I will send you a mail. And for all those who are subscribed to this newsletter, it's not exactly a newsletter, but let's say this mailing list, I will offer the sticker, the portion stickers, because thank you for pre-ordering, I guess. So yeah, and the reason why I started cutting and preparing these because since I noticed there is a lot of pre-orders, I will need to have a lot of stickers ready, and also in December I have a convention, a digital convention that will happen on the internet. I will do live on Twitch during the event to do like an actual convention, but it will be all on the internet. And I have another one that I asked to be in, but I'm not sure, I haven't had the answer yet, so I will have to prepare some products, so that's why I'm preparing so many stickers. It's a lot more than what I'm used to. So let's start the mockup. So that didn't go too well. I made a few tests. My initial plan was to have 3 pages on one A3 page because I hoped I could save some cost, but it was a little bit complicated to make the pages match front and back. And also I noticed at some point that I had the wrong number of pages. When you do little booklets, you have to do a number of pages that is a multiple of 4, and I had 38 pages, and it's not a multiple of 4. So I took 2 pages out of my little book and made a very mini book, a very small book. This is when I discovered that I had too many pages and it wasn't possible for me to make a book with 38 pages. So I saw that, and I decided during the night, because I thought a lot during the night. It's now Saturday, so I thought a lot during the night, and I decided to go with simple A4 pages, just print on A4 pages. It's a lot easier to make the page match, and even if it will be a little bit more expensive with a printer, not too much, but just a little, and I'm always trying to save, especially since it's going to be a small zine, so I don't want it to be too expensive. I want it to be quite affordable. So right now I'm going to do a test with A4 on my printer here, just black and white, to see how it looks, and I think I will add my mockup very soon. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna succeed because I've already done A4 books in the past. What I need to know also now is how I can put the pages together. Here I have a little string like this, but it's just for this one because it was easier to just take away pages. So what I am planning for the book is either sewing or stapling, but I hope stapling can work because it's a little bit less work, but I am thinking maybe this will be too much pages to staple. I will have to try. I'm gonna try this right now. As expected, with the correct number of pages and using A4 pages to print on, it worked perfectly, and I have a very nice book that you can see me browsing at the end of the video. So thank you for watching, really. I hope you really liked my little journey this week, and I really hope you follow me on this project because I have a lot more to show. For example, I plan on showing you how I print and how I make the final zine. And if you are interested in the zine, you'll find a link in the description to subscribe to the newsletter / pre-order. And as always, share with your friend if you like the video, and see you next time. Bye bye.